Alright, so since the last time that I've talked about any MLB The Show 21 news, there have been 3 different things that have come out, and I kind of wanted to put them all together into one little video, just to give you guys some more information on what's going on. So of course, we're going to be starting with the newer one that just came out not even 10 minutes ago, and today it is going to be about March to October. So I'm going to play through the video, I'm going to show you the good clips, and then we're going to talk about them in a little bit of detail. Also, before I show it, if the video looks a little bad, that's because I can only currently find this on Twitter, and Twitter's video feed is absolute dog shit. Anyway, let's continue.
March to October has massive improvements to player logic system, constant intensity throughout the MPO postseason, and even more user control over your roster. Enjoy increased user control through new fast track episodes, allowing top prospects to help your team with their March to October.
Alright, so now that I've shown you all the good things, I mainly want to just go through a bunch of different things. So first off, of course, we got like a bunch of different like trade things that you can do along the lines. I like the new like graphics that they have here for the circle. I don't know, I just like how it looks. Of course, they still got the team momentum. They still got how everything works. I don't know how often they're going to make you play. But something at the end where they said that it's like a 12 to 13 hour adventure. That, if I'm not mistaken, is longer than it was in 20. I'm pretty sure I did like a few in 20 and they were about like 6 to 8 hours each. Now you're gonna tell me it's 12 to 13 hours? If that's the case, they better up the rewards for March to October. Otherwise, I don't see the point in doing it if you are somebody who likes to play online a lot. Because March to October in 20 put certain rewards towards the online franchise, the Diamond Dynasty, and if they don't up those rewards, people who play Diamond Dynasty for the most part probably won't even look at this if it takes that much longer. So yeah, just like in 20, if you have like a success, if you win a game, if you do a specific task, the team momentum will go up higher. And did it show it for like a split second here? If I could go back just a teensy bit. Yeah, no, it'll give you a bunch of different fires. Is that how many? Does that give you, what was that, 5? Can I get specific? Yeah, give you 5 fires.
Postseason, and
whatever it was,
more.
that was a big one. Then it looks like here we'll actually be able to work with our teams instead of just kind of putting it together, and then just kind of going, all right, that's about all I get to control. I just get to play with it. Here, it looks like you really get to go in depth with the teams, and you get to see who's going to be where. Maybe you'll have more chances to call up and send down other players. Maybe they'll give you a chance to set your lineup how you want it. I don't remember if they did that in 20 because I did it so early. I like it. I like how this looks. I wouldn't be mad if there were other places that this kind of graphic went in. Of course, they're going to allow you to have chances to have your big prospects come up. They did that in 20 as well. And I'm just excited that they still have, prospects that you can call up and actual prospects to put into the minor leagues. Because before 20, they just gave you whoever. They gave you random people. You had to look on the vaults to find a roster that had actual players. So again, it's just nice to see that we could still use people like Julio Rodriguez, probably Jared Kelenic, Jason Dominguez, just to name a few. That just scares me when he says we made it to the postseason in 13 hours. That, I don't know, I just don't want it to be too long. I hope they found a way to kind of just make it. I wish they would have made it just a little shorter. So if you're going to tell me it's 13 hours, I'm going to be a little worried. Just a little bit. But, hey, it's their game. If they want to do it that long, I'm sure there'll be people who play it a lot. But me, unless the rewards match the length, I'll probably just stick to my Diamond Dynasty and franchise, honestly. All right, so the second thing that I wanted to show you was the thing that I talked about last Thursday, and that is the fact that you can bring your Road to the Show player into other places. So again, I'll show you the clips, and then we'll talk about it.
That means in Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty, you're gaining experience and growing your player in more modes and with more flexibility than ever before. No longer are you stuck in just one role. Become a true two-way player. Earn and use player loadouts that will help you customize your ball player to play any position or take on any situation.
All right, so yeah, basically how it is you're going to be using your Road to the Show player also in Diamond Dynasty, which again can reverse. You can kind of make, I guess, your creative player in Diamond Dynasty, and that player can also be used in Road to the Show. I don't know if it's specifically the one that you make in Diamond Dynasty, or if it's specifically the one that you make in Road to the Show, or if you can just make one in either place and it can be used in the other. They also allow you to do things where it could play every position. That could be a little scary, because you could have your create a player starting pitcher who is basically Shohei Ohtani and just can smack the shit out of baseballs. I don't know if, I'm sure they'll have like the stamina thing, so you don't have to worry about like them using the pitcher over and over and over and over again. But again, it just comes down to how do they execute it. So then we come to this screen, and it looks like you can have a bunch of different things that you can, I guess, level up, and then as you level them up, other things are going to level down. So that way your player probably doesn't get too OP, but it looks like this is like the way that they're going to be dealing with just not letting you have like 99, 99, 99, 99 all the way across, or I guess in some cases 125, but I don't know if they'll let your creative player do 125. And it looks like it has different ones for, you know, hitting, you got fielding, you got speeding, you got speed, and then you got a bunch of different like pitching ones. I don't know what specifically about all of these. Rarity, I guess it's just all the different stats. Position, maybe it's how well they do at certain positions, or what positions you can have your person play at. Affinity, I don't know what that's going to be about specifically, but I guess we'll just have to wait until we get into more depth to see exactly what that's all about. And the last thing that we got, this is probably one of the shorter ones because we have almost zero information on it other than PlayStation leaking it out themselves. So when they did the first one, when they did the first MLB The Show 21 like little gameplay trailer, the PlayStation people put it out, and in the description they left something in there that they probably shouldn't have just yet. So as we take a look here, there are many more ways to play than ever in MLB The Show 21. Take your ball player across game modes to own every at bat, every pitch, and every play. Then it goes fire up the new stadium creator mode and build the next great ballpark for the first time ever in MLB The Show. So it looks like we're going to be getting the stadium creator. We don't know where it's going to be. We don't know how good it's going to be. We don't know a lot about it. All we know is that it is coming, supposedly, rumored, leaked, kind of, maybe. And I'm sort of excited because I want to, of course, be able to create my own stadium. But it's just, where am I going to be able to put it? Am I only going to be able to put it in a place like franchise? Will I be able to put it in Diamond Dynasty? What are the limits? What can I do? What can't I do? That's all I want to know. And if they do allow us to do it in franchise mode, I would love for them to also, like I said in my franchise prediction video, I'd love for them to allow me to kind of set concessions, to set ticket prices, to do a lot of other things that you just can't do with your stadiums. But again, we shall see. But I'm sure it'll all come out in due time. So I think that is everything that I wanted to talk about for today's video. The next big thing, I guess, comes out on Thursday, and if it's something that I feel like I can talk about for more than 5 minutes, I'll do it. Otherwise, I will wait till next Tuesday, and then we'll combine the two and go from there. But with all that being said, thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one.